points, and then all of a sudden,
I gotta say though,
you don't see nobody
look,
screaming.
I think this is why people don't understand greatness at its finest until it's gone. It's because of the amount of adversity and obstacles you have to endure going through this road. It's not easy. These I've earned them.
Nobody has this.
And no, let me explain.
Nobody.
You know, and this is the thing. I'm learning to just be one with it, one with all of you guys. I know you guys have to put out there that I'm crazy and stuff, and that's fine. I am crazy. It's crazy to freaking fight in the center of Times Square amongst all of you, so of course. However, this is what greatness is. Seeing what you could do, and I'm just trying to inspire. Radio Raheem, I'm just trying to inspire now.
Exactly.
I think growing up now a little bit, you know, there's no need to battle something that is inevitable. So I just gotta find my path and my road, and that's why tonight I am the best fighter of the night. However, congratulations to Rolando Romero and kudos to Devin Haney coming back, you know, from suing. You know?
Yeah, you know, we're doing things that nobody's doing, and everybody's just like can't believe it. He's not even in his prime yet. I mean, he showed you a little bit of what he could do. You know, we need a lot of things to work on still.
Sure.
And you know, two-time lineal champion at 25. Crawford just did it at 36. So you know, I gotta say it, man. It's just the truth. And so we still have a lot to give to the sport. And we just want to be humble, you know. We don't.
Look, all of you guys are helping us. Truthfully, you're not really hurting us no more. You're helping us. You're helping us to be okay with the hardships. It's okay. I didn't quit. My bad. God gave me the gift to do it better than everybody and look better than everybody. Like, what do you want me to do? If you're mad at me, be mad at God, not me. He gave me it. I just didn't quit. So. You know,
do you have any final words for Barboza and his team? I don't know, this was a fight that was years in the making, and they seemed to take it personal that they didn't get the fight for some years. Do you have any final words for them?
I mean, he wasn't ready. I mean, he probably didn't understand the question, but he wasn't ready. He didn't have lines for us to take. You know what I'm saying? He was looking for world champions. Mm-hmm. You know, he just won the interim, didn't he?
Yeah.
When he beat Claggett?
No,
Catterall. So he just won the interim. So then we said, okay, let's fight him. You know, 29-0. You know, and that all went real fast. So
no, he was 32-0. Now he's 32-1. We just dropped him down.
32-1.
But it's okay, yeah. To Barboza, don't worry, man. You lost to the best, the greatest. I mean, it's not a problem. You're gonna be lifted still. See, if I lost to him, that's it. I'm jobless. I gotta go look for a job. No, I don't think I'm not kidding there either. I'm not fucking kidding. Like, yeah, that's.
Yeah, he's kidding.
No, fuck, no, I'm not.
He's kidding.
Steve Coreno, Carolina Sports. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
You know, Bill Haney says that Devin Haney is the youngest undisputed lightweight champion.
He looked horrible tonight, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
you know, obviously, you know, you had the issue with the super champion and all that, but you know, I told you before, I believe you're the first two-time lineal undisputed champion. I mean, is that maybe something you want to clarify in the ring with him, being that you two are the two A-sides to get the victory?
I say this. No. He is the youngest now. I was the first.
They did it with
Canelo. So, wait, hold on. I was the first youngest, and I was the first youngest. Not only that, but the first lightweight lightweight to do it in that division to become undisputed in the 4-belt era. All they did was just copy and paste for Devin Haney to do it. No problem in that. Kudos to him. You know what I'm saying? It's just how do you perform afterwards? What is the aftermath? You know? See, I think of a champion is you got to take your losses like your wins and learn from them. And if you can't, then you know you can't go and just tell yourself that you're undefeated. You're gonna be fighting like how you fought Jose Ramirez the whole time. You don't believe in yourself. You can lie to everybody. You can lie to yourself, but when you're in that ring, The ring is gonna tell you everything you need to know. And that's boxing for you. But I could care less, man. Accolades, anyone. I remember watching Kobe Bryant, and he won so many titles, so many championships, MVPs, all this, and he realized he's never gonna get his way. So I'm just taking one book from him, or at least a page, to learn that I just gotta inspire. See how many people I can affect in a good, positive light. Because, I don't know, I pissed a lot of people off on my rise, and still am. It's pretty cool.
Jose,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of fans at ringside were talking about how humid it was and how weird it was to be out during the day. When you entered the ring, the sun was still out, the line off the sun had set. So just physically, did it feel different in there with the humidity and just the sun being out there?
No, man, you're a fighter. You gotta fight through all of it. I don't understand the whole idea of, is the weather fine if it's not? I was hoping it was raining, I wanted to have that type of intense battle with somebody, where it's raining outdoors and it's quiet, or, it's, you gotta prepare yourself for the worst. You can't call yourself a fighter. I don't know, man. I really think, man, a lot of these fighters are pampered. I mean, to a lot of you guys, like, I was the guy that was supposed to fight and represent Team USA in the Olympics in 2016. I got jobbed. I got robbed from that. I got stripped since the amateurs. It's been happening since forever, man. I think that it's never
We're used
gonna
to
end.
it. We're used to it.
I'm getting used to it. It's never gonna end. I'm happy, but the win is it's not the same.
It is the same because I told him, see, he was a little kid. I said, listen, man, you remember when you used to want to see Floyd? You went crazy when he held your hand and you started running and you just wanted to pursue your career and you just wanted to keep on boxing. That's what he's doing to a lot of these kids. And those are questions that you guys should be asking. How, first of all, how we did the game plan, how we was able to stop Barboza from doing what he does to everybody else. Those are the questions that you guys should be asking. You're not asking that, because they're only asking you questions. They don't ask me questions, which I'm the trainer, and they're not asking Milton no questions, but he's the trainer. So you guys gotta do your job better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Constructive criticism.
dissing you guys, but I gotta say the truth. How did we beat Barboza? And you know what? You're never gonna find out.
You gotta love it, man. Dynamic duo. We got Milton LaCroix right there sitting with you guys, and definitely someone that I started with. He helped me a lot this camp as well, keeping me back to being smooth, slick. Defense as well, just all of those things, the jabs, we didn't stop, I could have went 15 rounds with Barboza. I still want to push that, at least 13 rounds or something, want to die in the ring one day, so,
Say that.
but no, because you die for what you love. I love what I love, man. I love boxing. Any more questions?
Tio, Chris with Boxing and Barbecue. So you had the performance of the night. Do you now feel like you should be the headliner every single time?
No, not at all. Nah, man.
We don't care about that.
I care about the more money. There you go. Give me more
Listen, let
money.
me tell you something. You keep on pushing, and pushing, that will come.
Fighter of the night, give me 10 million more. There you go. That's all.
We wanted to fight Terrence Crawford, everybody laughing at us, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, Crawford and Shakur were cheerleading for Barboza the whole night. I was hearing them. And
I don't know about Clarissa Shields, man, because she was like trying to annoy me. And so, not annoy me, but
ignore you, yeah.
Avoid me. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right.
They just want him out the game. It's not gonna happen.
Everybody wants me
He's got
out
the
there.
fastest
They're on.
hands.
Everybody's a
He's got
click.
the fastest hands.
Everybody's a click.
So everybody's a click to try to take him out. It's not gonna happen. He's got the fastest hand in boxing, the best IQ. I mean, ain't nobody been seeing nothing like the way he moved tonight. you know, a Pernell Whitaker type of movement.
I was watching it this morning.
I mean, it was crazy.
I was watching Aaron Pryor this morning.
We gotta entertain the crowd. It's entertainment. I mean, that's what the little kids like to see. You know, like, you know, Mike Tyson. I mean, everybody liked his knockouts. You know, Arnold Whitaker. Everybody liked his slickness, the way he couldn't get hit. You know, so we just put all those things together and become a better fighter.
With this finance that I got for this fight, I think I'm gonna open a gym finally in South Florida. Not in Miami, because we respect Mateo and Boxar. Boxar gym is amazing and dope, but somewhere a little bit up north, like Fort Lauderdale. I think I'm gonna take my time and my talents to Fort Lauderdale and build my gym over there and have that, you know, have all these belts hung up, you know, in that gym and create a good avenue, and not just to make money, that's too simple, but to help others get off the streets, you know, and inspire them to know that they can do it too.
One thing I wanted to say on this will never be happening if it wasn't for Mike and Keith next to us. I saw the vision. I told my son, I called him, I said, listen, what do you think about these guys? And he said, yeah, I think I like them. And here we are, you know. So we got to give a lot of props to them, a lot of props to his mother, because he wouldn't be here without her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my mom, I love my mother, man. I gotta say, I love my mother. It's crazy. It's cool times. Man.
She never seen none of his fights, so, only on TV, you know. So, you know, I had to call her right after the fight because she goes crazy.
All right.
Yeah, but I mean, any other questions?
Last words?
Yeah, it's Kevin Garcia with Fight ITO. You know, and I kind of got in there late, but I wanted to ask you just how do you feel about, you know, being the fighter who stole the show tonight? Devin and you know, Ryan, unfortunately. Devin got the win, but maybe not the way he wanted to, and Ryan obviously lost. So what do you think about being the guy who stole the show? Like you said, your fight was.
This is God's plan. He's doing it all for me. I'm just following it, you know. I'm grateful. I'm not gonna say that I'm not, you know, or I'm not gonna embrace it like it's not a big deal. But you guys should already know this by now. It's cool. It's cool time. Cool event, man. It wasn't as big as I expected it to get, but it got bigger throughout the rounds and the night. So it was awesome.
One more thing before we leave. I just want to say, you know, say hi to Bob Arum,
Yes.
one of the greats.
Good
You
job.
know, we still love you, Bob. You know,
Yeah.
give us a call.
Absolutely. We love you, Bob Arum. Thank you. Actually, you promoted many fights, tremendous fights. Your legacy will live on, just not with Todd the Buff. All right.
Yeah, just get rid of your team, except the matchmakers.
Saquon Jones with the Boxing Voice.
What's up, Saquon?
Great show tonight, Teo. It was a lot of commotion going on after the fight, but I didn't know if you got a chance to hear Hitchens screaming at you from the outside of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about how, if you heard it, first of all, or, you know, what do you think of that?
I heard it, but from down there, because that's where he belongs. You know what I'm saying? We stay on top. You know, these guys are still trying to climb up that mountain. You know, but good luck for him against George Kambosos Jr. And may the best man win in Madison Square Garden at the theater. What is it? June 12th? June 17th? 14th? June 14th? I might attend. Who knows?
One more thing, I'm an older guy, so I'm not sure if you ever heard of Emmanuel Augustus.
Of course. The drunk master.
Did you take some of his moves out?
We actually worked with him.
Oh, nice, man.
Yes.
I used to watch him on ESPN. I swear you look just like him sometimes. I mean,
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely.
He was always good with the heavyweights because of his jab. You know, keeping your straight, you know, composure and just throwing that jab.
No, the dance.
the dancing part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right, that's to get the other guy out of his rhythm. And if you're slick like I am, you'll be able to do it. You know, I'm just trying to bring back. You got it wrong. It's okay. It's okay, champ. It's okay.
I thought he was talking about the coach.
So at what point, you do that a lot in fights, like
at what point in your fights do you have that confidence to, because you still gotta be cautious.
Yeah.
But you did it with Josh Taylor, you did it with a couple other guys. Like, what gives you that go ahead?
Rhythm.
When you know it's you.
The eyes never lie, Chico. The eyes don't lie. I always stare at them, and I can tell their confidence is going down every time because they just can't. It's different, and I'm only getting better. I think now is when I'm gonna start touching my prime. But 27. Damn. I got like 10 years in this. I got 10 more years.
Yeah, he's in Hall of Fame already.
Yeah,
Future.
My time of making those money that these guys are making will come.
That's
I got
exactly
10
what I
years.
tell
I got
them
10
all the
years.
time.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Do it for the kids. Do it for everybody, for all you guys, for the fans. That's what we do it for.
This is my first post press conference. That's cool.
Wait, did you hear Terrence Crawford and Shakur giving?
Fuck those guys.
No, but did you hear them giving the
They
trophies?
both suck each other's,
Okay, alright, so I was just seeing if
I heard, yeah, I was hearing them cheerlead Barboza.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
By the 7th, 8th round, they still quiet though.
Alright.
But they can't get at me. Why not?
Listen, they came specially
Why
for
can't they
this.
get at
They
me?
came specially
Why
for
can't?
us.
Why?
They came
What they
especially
scared
for
of?
us.
Losing to a Latino? What they scared of? Come on. What happened?
Listen, man, I told Terrence Crawford, I seen them legs, they're already done, man.
But,
You know,
I'm just-
and,
I don't know.
and I'm happy for the
Look,
guy, because he's getting a
bunch of-
good paycheck,
There's
and
a
then
bunch
he's
of-
on his way. But he's
You know-
never gonna fight a real champ, you know what I'm saying? Like my son. I mean, that Canelo fight is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. But other than that, thank you guys. Hopefully, you guys get home safe and sound. Safe travels to each and every one of you. Thank you, and to all those watching. I hope you had a great time and a great night. Times Square Takeover did do his job, And thank you to His Excellency, to Sela, to Keith, to Mike, to all the promoters that played part in this. None of this would be possible.
man.
Yeah, His Excellency. And, The Zone. Hey, The Zone.
So,
Appreciate you, The Zone. Now, let me get some equity. Thank you.
good night, guys.